Okay, so welcome back, everybody. Today we're facing Show again at Magic on Cockatrice.
Hi.
We are literally just starting the dice roll. I rolled a 1.
I rolled 20.
Wow.
That's awesome. That was awesome.
That was the most hilarious laugh I've ever heard in my life.
Let's see if we're
Oh,
keeping.
wow. Okay. Well, first off, I'm going to go
Yes,
to
we're
my main
keeping.
phase number 1. Mox Jet, Mox Ruby. So now, technically, I have 2 land. But, I still can't do anything.
Oh, okay.
Wait.
I thought you were talking about something else earlier.
Nope. That's what I was talking about. Okay.
These are new. Okay. I might have to put those into a deck, actually.
They're actually really old. But, Poopy Doopersons. Well, shucks, I can't do jack shit. So I'm gonna end my turn there.
Okay. Oh, wait. Go to upkeep, go to draw.
I've been trying to talk like him.
Oh, sweetie.
Nelly does not like it.
Sweetie, how good can I pull off Dr. Cox?
Unfortunately,
Especially
really
like
well.
first thing in the morning. We wake up and he says something. I'm like, well, you know what, sweetheart? You're just gonna have to get your little tushies over it. Quit getting
Okay.
your panties twisted.
I play a
No,
swamp.
it's great.
Play Black Lotus.
Boo, you gotta get your shit together.
Tap it.
That looks like
Where's that? Move to graveyard to sacrifice it. So that puts 3 black men on the field. I summon Cryptghast. And go to my end phase if you're not doing anything.
Nope.
Pass turn.
Okay, okay. Oh, this is yours. I'm sorry.
You do.
Untap, draw, upkeep.
I don't like putting Cryptghast down on the first turn, but because it makes me uncomfortable.
So I'm gonna do. Tap this, tap this. You know what? Hmm.
He's thinking. Don't rush him.
Oh, man, you're always shit. Every time I turn around, all I hear is a litter box.
Same face there.
Okay, untap, upkeep, draw step, and we'll draw. Huh. Okay. We'll play in our planes. My bad. Whoopsie. Almost said bad thingies.
Oh, I see what you're looking at. You
Because of Cryptghast, this counts as 2, so tap it. 1 planes to summon my Fraction Digester. If I can move it over so I can put
Okay,
it.
so when you do that, tap this, spawning breath. Deals 1 damage to that.
No! Okay, yep, that's it. Move to the graveyard.
A little piece of cheese.
So cruel.
And when that deals damage,
Here you go.
I had to put a Eldrazi spawn creature token onto the field. So let me get that token out.
Everybody clap your stuff.
What? She said stop, didn't I?
That's why I was like, oh. Sorry.
This battle. It will be the epic battle. The battle to end all battles. The battle that battles will be spawned from. The battle that other battles will babble on about the battle whenever they're having their battles during another battle. You understand?
They battle on about the. No.
It makes all the sense when you hear it in my head.
Well, what is your
Because there's flashcards in my head.
Stop it, Leah. You gotta be.
No! Okay, hang on. Okay, so start combat. Combat step. I'm going to attack. Goes to blocking step.
I'm just gonna go ahead and take 2 damage.
Okay, so damage step. You subtracted it into combat. Main phase 1, end phase, and boom! It happened. It was there.
One of these days, I'll take these mac and cheese packets and this whole fucking thing of cheese. One of these days, I'm just gonna, you know what? That's it. Because it's the best cheese.
That's disgusting. I can't believe you would even want to.
Delicious.
So I'm gonna go ahead and tap 1, 2, and
So good.
What the?
brood
It's so
birthing.
tasty. You can't help
If I have an Eldrazi spawn, I get to put 3 more.
No!
Clone, and clone. I want to be part of the team, guys. No. Bam. So,
Wait, that was a sorcerer? I thought it was a monster.
no, it was sorcery.
Oh, okay.
And like that, I'm out of shit to do. So, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 mana technically. But at this point in time, I can't do anything further, so passing to you.
Okay, untap, upkeep, draw phase.
It's like you scared
We
me.
draw. And if you're wondering why I built this deck, it's mostly because of the fact that I keep on building decks that are too big, so I'm literally trying my absolute hardest to make it smaller. So I tap a swamp for 2, tap a plains to make the finishing cost, but then I'm going to also extort with the last plains. So you lose a life and I gain a life to summon the Phyrexian Crusader.
Mm-hmm.
So I gain a life. He has first strike, blah blah, protection from red and from white. It has infect. So this creature deals in -1 counters. Okay, so that covers him. And main phase 1, combat step. I'm going to my attack, and Cryptghast will be attacking you again. I still don't know how you do that arrow thing, so.
1, 2. You right click on the creature, and then there's draw arrow, and you just point it at me.
Boom.
There you go.
Now how do I make it go away?
You go to the next phase.
Okay. Block phase, damage step, end phase, pass.
There you go. Untap, upkeep, draw, main phase number 1.
So technically, Shuri has more mana than me, which means technically he's leading. But he has no monsters with attack power. I have 2 with attack power, but he has 4. So we're kind of like even in my eyes. Yeah, my life might be higher, but this is an Eldrazi deck. He only needs 1 monster to change the entire battle.
Can't do anything you go.
So, upkeep, draw step, we draw cards. Play this.
Look at this.
That's mine. Please guard it.
When this enters battlefield, exile all cards in target player's graveyard. So those 2 are exiled.
What?
I just exiled your graveyard.
Move to exile.
Ne-
Okay.
Next, I tap 1 plains to play Elixir of Immortality. And I will actually play the extort cost, so you lose life and I gain life. Next, my main phase 1, combat to the attack phase. My Phyrexian Crusader is attacking, and so is my Cryptghast. Go into block step.
Something apparently in this deck is supposedly getting white mana, but I don't know where. I'm sorry, I'm doing research on this deck because I haven't seen it in a long time, but it's saying source distribution white. Where? That's black. Red. Oh! Scrubland. Oh, I have the wrong. I need swamp forest, not swamp plains. Whoops. Okay, so what's going on? I'm doing 4 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, no. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You're only taking 2 damage and 2 poison
I
counters.
was at 16. So 1, 2, and then this will be poison. So 1, 2.
There you go. That was damage step. End combat, main phase 2, end phase, nothing.
Nope.
Pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw, main phase number 1. I'm just. Wow. Yeah. So I'm gonna have to edit this after this. This is not working. Passing you go.
Okay, unfortunately,
That's
there's
what it
a
is.
chance that this won't actually get to be played now.
Let's get rid of scrub.
We might not be able to keep this video. Because my opponent isn't able to play any cards, and I don't like it whenever there's no showing. 4, 7, 8.
I might turn this around, but it's just the fact that this is needs swamp, forest, bayou.
So
Did you add the wrong mana?
1, 2, 3, 4.
he did.
Not Taiga.
Show.
Damn it.
Quick question.
Quack.
Bajuka Bog. It puts black mana on the field. Does Crypt Gas double that? Because it says when you tap a swamp for mana.
Save. What's going on?
If Arcana Sanctum or Bajuka Bog is tapped for black mana, does Crypt Gas still double it or no?
It's only swamps.
Thought so.
If you tap a swamp for mana,
2,
so
4,
your Arcane
6.
Sanctum and your Bajoku Bomb, they're not swamps. They don't have swamp in the name. But things like the Bayou, which is a swamp, it would actually get double mana.
Okay, so I'm going to my attack phase.
But only for the black mana, not for the green mana.
Right.
Bayou is both a swamp and a forest. And I get 2 more, boop boop, and 2 more, boop boop, or 2 less life.
Okay, I'm gonna go to end phase and pass turn.
And untap, and upkeep, and draw, and main phase number 1. Can I do that? I could.
No, you can't. Don't do it. Think of the children. The little starving ones that are overseas. With the little bugs flying around.
I'm gonna say the one thing. I'm not beating off right now.
Beautiful.
I'm
I'm a.
not going to, because that'd be wrong. Sacrificing that.
No.
Sacrificing that.
No.
Sacrificing that.
No, you're not listening.
And then tapping that and that. This guy. Whenever he enters the battlefield, put 3 colorless, which I just had. Oh well. Let's get them back to the field, Johnny. Back to the field. It's good to see you guys. So you guys help me. So you still want to attack with that crit cast? Sadly, I can't kill the Crusader though, but you do what you can do. But yeah, so I can't do anything further, so I'm passing my turn to you.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Well, fancy running into you here. Tap for 2. And 1 of anything. And tapping this to extort for 1 to play another Phyrexian Crusader.
Oh, you're just a peach.
But this one has summoning sickness, so he's going to sit back here. Main phase 1, start a combat,
Okay.
attack phase.
Okay.
My 1 Phyrexian Crusader is attacking.
Doink doink. I wish I could still block him, but I just couldn't do damage to him. That'd be great.
My light sync, right, sweetie?
Or I think protection I can't even block.
In phase and pass.
Upkeep, untap, upkeep, draw, main phase of 1.
You could always throw
Yay!
a spawn in the way.
Eldrazi Temple!
No!
Yes.
No! Okay, so that's 2, 4, 6, 8.
God, no!
8.
No, God, why? No! Okay.
No, no. Honey,
So, now that I have
wieners.
this, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I have 9 to work with.
6, 8. How do you have 9?
This counts as 2 if I'm doing Eldrazi stuff.
Yeah, that's 2, 4,
5,
6,
7, 8,
8.
9. 1, 2, wait. 2,
Because you got 4 spawns.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, 8. Shit. Okay. Poopy duper seems okay.
Not from my side of the field, it's not. From my side of the field, it's like, yay, I still got 2 turns to live.
Let's see how I can rectify that problem.
No. Think of the children.
They're not born yet.
2,
They're still
No.
in your box.
3, 3,
No.
4,
No.
5,
You're not listening.
6, 7.
You're not listening.
And you go to the graveyard. Actually, I didn't have to tap them, but hey. I just like reading. So, to bring out, bam! Skittering Invasion.
Put
Put
5.
5. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 Eldrazi spawns added to the field.
Ah, ah, ah.
Eldrazi spawns.
I did the same thing.
That's the sound of your death.
It is. I'm going to die if I don't come up with something good.
You sound so desperate. Okay, so I can't really do anything other than attacking,
Do you want bread with
which
at all?
would
Or
suck.
work?
So I'm passing my turn.
I'll take some bread. Okay, so on tap, upkeep. Let me slide him up to the front. Draw phase, draw. 2. Whoops. Stop it. 2 more to make it 4. Cryptghast. Yay!
Oh, shit on a stick.
He has summoning sickness though. And main phase, start a combat, attack phase. Attack. Attack.
1, 2,
You're in the block
3,
phase.
4. I die.
Woot! Well, you're not going to sacrifice a spawn or something to block? Because they're colorless. I mean, do it either way. I win if you don't. I mean, I'm just saying.
Yeah, I'm only sacrificing 1 though. So he'll block. And then die.
And end phase, pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Main phase number 1.
I got 2 pieces for bread.
2, 4, 6, 8, 9. So there's 9.
1, 2,
8.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Thanks.
8, 9.
Fuck.
Yes, you got fucked. Shit out of luck. Now, completing my cookies.
No. Boom.
I can't help it.
Which one is it?
Artisan of Kozilek.
When you were-
Kozilek.
A creature card from your
And when
graveyard to the
you cast, I
battlefield.
can return target creature card from my graveyard to the battlefield. Sadly, I don't have anything.
Hoot!
But I do have a 10-9 on the field now, so that makes me a bit happy. In my pants.
Grody.
So I'm going to go ahead and attack with a 3-3, since both of your infects are tired.
I subtract 3.
I like that. So, I'm going to pass my turn.
On top, upkeep, draw. You may. Okay, so I think we might do this. And I believe I'm actually going to make him a copy of this. So, I need.
That's better.
What do I need here?
Probabilities, though. Oh, I know what's the problem with this deck. I don't have actual facts land.
Okay, so it's 3. Boom. And then 1 island. Boom. He comes to the field, and he's a copy of any one card I choose. That's an artifact or a creature. And I'm going to make it a copy of your creature. The Artisan whatever. So, how do I copy? Clone. Right there.
Just put them over top of your manipulator.
Okay. Oh, I did it the wrong way. Okay. Now, here's Annihilator 2. That's gonna hurt. You're not suddenly sick anymore. There. But attacking could prove bothersome. Very interesting. I will just pass my turn.
Okay, untap, upkeep, draw, main phase number 1. Wait a minute. Okay, so this is coming out to the field, and this is going back to my hand. Then comes to play time. And then... Shit. No, I have green mana. I can't play lands this turn, so back a duck in the ass.
Make it quack. Make it quack triumphantly.
Okay, so,
I'm a little worried right now.
Sorry.
That's
We're
fine.
just trying to get close to our stuff. So, knock that bitch out.
You're my hero.
So I'm starting combat, and the artisan is attacking. So you have to sacrifice
Okay,
2 permanents.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my toe.
Let's sacrifice this. And this.
Okay?
Mm.
And as for 10 damage, what are you doing with that?
I'm going to take it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay?
Okay. So at this point in time, I'm going to main phase number 2.
Mm-hmm.
End phase, your turn.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw phase, draw. So this cost 4 in all. So let's do it. Tap this for 3. Tap this for 1. And playing this, I tap this to extort. So you lose a life and I gain a life.
You gained a life?
Yeah, extort.
Oh, I'll take a life.
Okay. I'm going to my combat step. Going to attack with my fraction.
Okay, so anything else?
Nope, just a fraction.
So he's going to get sacrificed, so that's going to be moved to the graveyard. And one more thing has to be sacrificed. One more thing. I'm going to go ahead and move an Eldrazi to the graveyard.
Okay. And I will pass my turn after that.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw, main phase number 1. So I'm going to go ahead and bring out a... I want to, but this would be better. So, 2, make it green now. Okay, so I'm tapping this, Nest Invader. When it comes to the battlefield, new thingy. On it, there you go. Two, three, four, five, six. There's 6 to work with. Okay. Okay, so Start combat. Attack phase. The artisan is attacking. So 2 permanents.
There we go. My Phyrexian Crusader is going to block. So you're going to take 2 negative counters, and he's going to the graveyard.
Decrease. And decrease. Okay. And then I'm going to main phase number 2, end phase, and pass.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Draw. Comes to the field tapped. My Phyrexian Crusader. Whoops. Sorry. Start combat. Go to attack. My Crusader's attacking.
So what's going on? Just a Crusader?
Yep, just a Crusader.
Oh. And this one, blocking it.
Okay.
Wait, no. Pause, pause, pause. I forgot, once you do that, you can't really... how do I undraw an arrow? Flip it. Nope, I didn't do anything. Flip it back. Stop. Clone. Okay, this one is going to be blocking that guy. So the Nest Invader dies.
Right.
And so does yours, doesn't it?
First strike.
Yeah, that's right. Okay. Yep. Move to graveyard.
And that's my end phase. Here you go.
Why is everyone attacking Phoebe?
Her boss decided to be all, I've got a family emergency, so you're gonna have to finish up the column for the rest of the day. And she's like, what? I'm just
so all
an
the
advice.
responsibilities got put on her.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's funny because when she gets up with Elise later, Elise is just at a date with some guy drinking.
Oh, that's...
That was so much more important than saving the world. I'm sorry. That's the one thing about being some kind of hero I wouldn't be able to stand, because I would freak out and tell people, well, you know what? I'm busy. Why do you have it so fucking
So,
important? I'm the reason
That's
you
9
live,
mana.
motherfucker. I'd have to tell it, and I'd be like, motherfuckers don't appreciate it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so I have 9 mana to work with. Wonderful, wonderful. Okay, so... Yeah, that's... Yeah, we're gonna do that. Okay, so... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and moving that to graveyard to make the 8th. Ulamog's Crusher. So yeah, start combat.
Okay.
Attacking.
Okay. Have to sacrifice 2 permanents.
Yep.
Move to graveyard. Move to graveyard. My Fraxion guy here.
Mm-hmm.
Let me draw an arrow. Blocking him.
Okay, so mine dies. Move to graveyard. So yeah, so that would be the end of my turn.
Okay, before you end your turn,
Main phase number 2.
I tap my swamp and the elixir.
There
Move
you go.
this to the graveyard. And then move to top of library. And then shuffle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So now feel free.
End step and pass.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw step. I'll draw. Play another swamp.
So it's
What?
6 mana for you.
So let's go with. So if I do this, kill him. Go into combat step. Attacking. And that's pretty much it. I'm just attacking with that.
Okay, how does sometimes she does a shit ton of damage with her explosions and sometimes it barely wounds?
It depends on the demon. Some are just weak enough to not handle it, and some are too strong. Oh, fuck.
So, show. You have 2 to sacrifice.
Oh, yeah.
I love this episode. To protect his parents, he shrunk them and stuck them in the dollhouse. That's adorable. I love how he knows how to do that.
It's imagination. He's just that awesome. And then this goes to the graveyard.
Also, the fact that Piper and Leo gave
So
birth
you
to the
sacrifice
most
both those?
magical, like,
Yeah,
powerful
I
being.
got rid of my moxes.
Oh, okay. And then you blocked them.
Yep, with a little spawn.
Okay. That ends my turn, and I pass my turn to you.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Main phase number 1. Another Badland.
So it only gives you 6 mana now.
Okay, so this to do the Nest Invader. There's the battlefield. I get to put a little drone. So I get a little drone. Okay, and then the next. Boom. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may put a 0/1 Eldrazi spawn creature token onto the battlefield. Only the one, though. He has to attack, too. So, attack phase. It's attacking Annihilator 2.
Mm. So I have to sacrifice 2 permanents.
Still Annihilator 2. Annihilated. Annihilated.
He lays on the couch. He's like, "This is pretty comfortable furniture, you know, for toy furniture."
Okay, so this one I'm going to move to the graveyard. And I'll move 1 swamp. Okay. As far as the damage, I'll just take it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay.
Okay. Hmm.
Can't eat it anymore. I'm so full of on it.
Okay, so start main phase number 2. Anything you want to do?
No.
Okay. Passing it to you.
Untap, upkeep, draw step, draw. 3.
How's he supposed to follow you? You blinked.
It's about like sensing their energy.
Holy fuck!
What? Oh, everybody came in?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he's like, "Oh, go back to for the Nexus. Oh, I'm going with you."
Can this be a bullshit episode where the little boy Wyatt uses his imagination to just trump them all?
He's done it before. Even when he was younger and there were like demons after him, he actually instinctually like
Play.
was able to throw something to kill them. But it's because he sees his parents do it. He knows like what a demon is and all that.
Sacrifice that. And that. Keep all this lands, and just get 1 back. Okay, so basically, go into attack step, attack, attack.
Yeah. Her grandma actually made that
That's it.
house magically to be exactly like the way that house was.
Okay, so you have to sacrifice 2.
Sewing stuff.
I think, sure, that's good
You attacking with
story-wise,
Cryptcast
but
too?
I think
Yeah.
that's bullshit because they're like, we don't want to make another set.
Okay, so there's Wyatt. Eldrazi spawn
It's
is
an excuse
blocking
for them
the
to
artisan.
keep using the same set,
Yeah.
even though the story fits.
And I'm going to take the 2, 1, 2. And then the Nest Invader is going to get sacrificed. And the Awakening Zone will get sacrificed too. Boom. You need to turn off that phone.
Okay, so the Eldrazi is dead, right? The spawn. You blocked with that spawn, right?
Oh yeah, it goes to graveyard too. Thank you.
Go to end phase and pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw, and phase number 1. Mox Jet.
6, 7.
She's like, no thanks. Just kidding.
Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Shit. all I can do for the moment. Or revoke that. Move that back to my hand. Untap, untap, blah, blah, blah. Then, one, two, and then one, bring out Growth Spasm, rather. I get an Eldrazi spawn token. Create token. That. Graveyard. Wait, tap this instead of this. And then this, and this to do the Awakening Zone. Could have done both. I don't know why I didn't try. But, so there we go. Because I have to attack. So start combat. This is attacking.
Okay, so Cryptghast is blocking. And I'm going to sacrifice the other Cryptghast. And a swamp. Okay. Sherry?
Yeah.
I blocked everything. It's your go. Are you ending your turn?
Yeah. I go to main phase number 2. Is there anything you want to do?
No.
Okay. Passing it to you.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Okay, let me just do this. Put it over here. 1, 2, 3. At this point, it really doesn't do nothing. It's too late. Going to my attack phase. Attacking.
Okay. So that's where I sacrifice this. And this. And block with the spawn. Which moves that to the graveyard.
And that means you won.
Okay, let's go to main phase number 2. Or let's see what I get. So
How
let's
do
see
you...
what I would have got. Draw phase. Oh, I would have got Grawl Turf. Okay, so yeah, I just would have killed you next turn.
Oh, I would have gotten what I needed
In 2
turn
turns.
after that, but it's too late by then. How do you concede?
Game. And then concede.
Game. Alright. There it is. Okay. So, I'm ready to start. Round
Okay, I
2.
need to try that again. I need to do some stuff to this deck real quick. So you can end the video right there.
Okay, sorry guys, we're going to have to take a short break. But we'll see you in the next episode, and I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time. Peace.